Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lala Bello. In case you didn't know, now you know. I just told you my name. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell so you get updated when I post a new video here. So today's video, I'm really excited about it because I got some products from Huda Beauty and I'm so excited to try them out. So I got the foundation, the primer, and a loose powder. This is the foundation. I got it in the shade Mocha. So this is the foundation. I'm really excited to try this out, guys. Like, I'm super excited. Most of the times the foundations I use, I don't know, I have some full coverage foundation, but my Estee Lauder foundation is full coverage, but I don't like the finish. Like, I think it gives me this kind of glossy finish, which I don't really like. So I decided to try out the Huda Beauty foundation, and I believe this would be really nice because I've seen a lot of people use the foundation and they give really good reviews about them. So I'm gonna try it out and I'll let you guys know what I think. So this is the loose powder. I got it in the shade Kunafa. I'm not sure I pronounced that right. So that's the shade I got and I really like it. I actually chose this shade because it looks like the banana shade of other setting powders, so that's why I got this one. And I've been suffering from foundation primers. Like, I've been suffering from it a lot, so I decided to buy a primer as well. So I bought the primer as well and I'm super excited to try it out. So this is the primer I got. It says Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. So I already cleaned my face with a makeup remover. I usually use Neutrogena makeup remover. I love this so much because it gives me like that smoothness on my face, and I like it because I feel like it's treated, so it's a good one to use. So I've been using that for a long time. I'm gonna proceed by applying it with my fingers. I prefer to use my fingers because it lets me penetrate to every corner of my face. So I like to use my finger to like blend my products on my face. Don't forget your nose area. I don't like to apply some products on my under eye because that's where the makeup starts pressing, and I don't like that to happen. So you might want to avoid a lot of products around that area of your face. So having done that, I'm going to go ahead to apply my foundation, and I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Mocha. First, I'm going to apply one pump of it on my brush, and then I'm going to spread it across my face. I'm going to use that one pump for one half of my face. So this really is my perfect shade, I believe. I was going to go for a shade lighter, but I figured that like I have a lot of light shade foundation, so like getting a darker shade is gonna be reasonable because I just have to mix it up with a lighter shade if it's getting too dark for me, because I know I'm gonna lighten up a little bit during the winter time. So oh wow, I love this foundation. Wow. Interesting. So I'm gonna use one extra pump for the other side of my face. Tap and blend. You shouldn't drag, like it's gonna leave your makeup looking messy and unprofessional. So like the only place I drag on my face is like around my neck area, and I don't like really drag. I just like drag blend kind of. I don't know if you get it, but I think I love this foundation. Yes, I think I love this foundation. I don't think I love it. I love this foundation. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. It even looks really beautiful in a bigger mirror because I'm looking at my other big mirror right here, and wow, this is beautiful. I love it. Next thing I'm gonna do is to do my face highlights. So I'm gonna use two different shades of concealers for my highlights. I'm gonna use a dark shade and I'm gonna use a light shade. So the dark shade is to create like a base under my eyelid, under my eyes, and the lighter shade is to create the attention I want under my eyes. That's for the high. This is EYEBROW concealer in the shade Espresso, and I'm gonna be using my Juvias Concealer shade number 13. First, I'm gonna use my EYEBROW concealer in the shade Espresso for my under eye. Just a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my Nuban Beauty blender. So like most times I like to allow my concealers to dry a little bit before I blend. That way it gives me like a full coverage result. So most times I just let it dry up. So what I do while waiting for it to dry is I try to look for other products I need next, because I'm always looking for my products. Like I don't have a big organizer box for my makeup, so you know they're all in one box and I'm always, you know, looking for stuff. And I'm gonna blend this as well. I really love the way my concealer comes out on my Huda Beauty foundation. It's looking really nice and different. Like for real, I haven't seen my face like this before. Oh no, I lied. I have seen my face like this before, and that was when I used my best friend's foundation. She uses Huda Beauty foundation. She uses Fenty Beauty foundation. So I used that Huda Beauty foundation on my face and I really liked it, but I wasn't convinced enough. Like this is the foundation I want to start using now. So you know, I had to check a lot of reviews on YouTube, on Huda Beauty's page, you know, and I got a lot of reviews, positive reviews of course, and I decided to try out the foundation, the makeup base, and so far I'm loving it because like I believe my makeup looks really different. I'm going to apply this light shade on my T-zone and under my eyes, my smile lines. You know, I really don't like to apply it around my cheek. A lot of people like to do that, but I don't like to do that. There's no particular reason. I just don't like to apply too much product on my face. I believe little goes a long way, so I like to use minimal products for my face because my skin, I actually have a dry skin, but sometimes my skin can be oily, but in general I have a dry skin. But my type of dry skin is just funny. I don't understand my skin type. Sometimes when I have a lot of product on my face, there's a way my face looks and I really don't like it. Now where is this? Oh, this looks really nice, and I like the lid. It has a really nice lid, so I can always cover it when I'm done using it. So now I'm gonna blend my concealer with Nuban Beauty blender. This is like my favorite beauty blender. I love it so much, like so freaking much. So I'm gonna start blending, and like the key to blending is blending from outside. Like you don't want to blend from inside and go outside. No, you have to start blending from outside, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I like to extend it to my upper brow area. So next I'm gonna use my Juvias concealer stick in the shade Katsina, and I'm gonna apply it on my cheek area. I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me powder in the shade 360. This is in the shade Mocha. It's the same shade as my foundation but different brand. So I'm just gonna apply it under my eyes. I'm just trying to like set my face before going over it with a loose powder to bake. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty setting powder. I'm gonna apply it right under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Black Radiance contour palette. This is in the shade medium to dark, so I'm gonna apply the contour shade on my cheek. And then I'm gonna go ahead to use my powder in the shade Mocha to define my nose contour. I'm just gonna come right here. So now I'm about to start doing my eyeshadow, and I just want to use this tape to create a boundary. So I'm going to start by using my Juvias eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to start with the Magic Mini by Juvias and the Zulu by Juvias. I'm going to use some concealers on my eyelid to prep it. I'm gonna start by using this shade, this, and this from my Juvias eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna use them interchangeably. I'm gonna start from the outer corner of my eyes and go all the way up. And then I'm gonna go ahead to blend my brow bone area. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade of eyeshadow from my Beauty by AD eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna be using this shade right here. Now I'll go in with this shade Yeji Day or something from my, I think it's Yeji Day. I'm not quite sure with the pronunciation, but I'm gonna go in with that shade. And then I'm gonna go in with the dark brown I used earlier from the Juvias palette. I'm gonna apply it right on top of the darkest shade just to blend it in. So I'm gonna use this brush to cut my crease. I'm gonna apply some concealers. I'm just gonna look up to see where the concealer stops. I'm using an eyeshadow from my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. So So next I'm gonna use my glitter primer glue. This is the glitter primer glue I'm using. So I'm gonna be using my Twinkle Pigments by Glam. This is in the shade Cash. So I'm just trying to like pat it in, just pat in, and basically that's it. That's all you have to do. I really love this pigment so much, like it's so pigmented. So the next thing I'm gonna do is to do my highlights, my eyeliner, and I'm gonna be using my ZARON Gel liner. This is my favorite. Now I'm just gonna blend this with my beauty blender. And then I'm gonna go in with my powder. So for my face highlights, I'm gonna use my OHA Illuminator. This is my favorite illuminator. If you're regular on my channel, you would know I really love this illuminator so much. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of it right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead to use my SOO Pro Hydra Glow Mist to set my makeup, just to make sure everything is well settled into my skin. I'm gonna use my eyebrow pencil and I'm gonna line my lips. So I'm gonna blend the lip liner into my lips. I'm gonna apply concealer on my lip. And then I'm gonna go ahead with this orange lipstick, just apply a little bit of it at the very inner part of my lips, like at the entrance. I love to use concealers on my lip. It gives me a very, you know, unique look that I love so much. So guys, this is the finished look and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video here. Thanks for watching my video. Bye bye.